Alright, so here we are again on Divinity Original Sin 2. This is going to be episode 4, I think, on YouTube. So here we are, we've just finished taking out the frogs. In the previous episode, we also took out the guard on the front of the castle. Have a look at the map for a second here. Let's zoom out a little bit. So we've got a couple of little chests that we have to unlock. We've got a chest in here that we need to collect. I think, if I remember correctly, there's one up by the turtles. Yes, there's a chest up here near the turtles. We've already finished the turtles. There was also a quest over here. This ship is brand new as far as I'm concerned. I've never seen this ship before in a previous play, so I've tagged that because I want to make sure that I go take care of those magisters. They all had about 50 physical armor and 50 magic armor, so I actually wanted to make sure that I got that because I've not done that before. So I'll have a quick check and make sure that we're streaming as well. Yep, everything looks okay. Alright, so still left to do in Fort Joy before we head off. We've still got quite a few fights to take care of. One of them is Griff. So we've got this fight to do over here with Griff. Let's take care of these. There's the I think she's the scoundrel trainer, so I'm just going to have a quick word with her if I can before she escapes. Where are you going?
When another divine arrives.
Hey, shortbread. What you
She's
heard about
not, she's not.
stolen supplies?
Let's get rid of her. She's still going on about the supplies, even though we've actually found them now. I don't think Needle... Yeah, he doesn't sell anything either. It must be her. She must be the one there. She's Hilda. I think she is. I think she is the...
Hey, up here. You're a little light in your pack, ain't you, bud? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got?
Yeah.
Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Procured by special means.
Let's see. Throat knife, sawtooth, rupture tendons, cloak and dagger, chloroform. Yeah, that's one I wouldn't mind getting hold of as well. We're going to take that. Anything to sell? Yeah, okay. Now this is one of the reasons why Sabile needs so much memory, because I'm actually giving her quite a lot, and she's still got 2 spaces left though. And the vibration off of my phone. Okay, so we've got Blood Rain, Restoration, let's see, let's tidy things up a little bit, because a little bit of that OCD coming in. That one is going to be for her. She's going to have some Geomancer spells, so we'll give her that. Beast, you're going to be learning how to heal. And Sabile, you're going to be learning Chloroform. There we go, so Sabile is armed with a nice variety of crowd control spells here, or abilities. She's got Sucker Punch, she's got Chloroform, got Medusa's Head, got the chicken thing, so yeah, she's got quite a few there. Get rid of that. Use that Poison Arrow. And that Blood Rain I'm not sure about yet. Nobody's got Necromancy yet, but I think I'm probably going to end up giving it to something like Ben Mez. I might even... Yeah, I might do that. I might actually venture... Ben Mez is a pure ranger at the moment, but I think I might actually stretch into Necromancy, because he does a lot of physical damage. Tell you what we'll do. First thing we'll do is we'll fight these guards over here. Clear these up. So we've got a couple of little minor fights that we want to take care of. I'm going to start with the easiest. And let's say Ben Mez and our summoner. Let's get you two around here. So as we can see there, Losa has still got some... Losa and Sabile still need to level up as well. I think Sabile, we'll pull you off from the group as well, and we might even just hide you around here perhaps. Stick you into sneak mode. Let's hide you around the corner, probably around about here. And I think Ben Mez is going to open the fight. We'll do a standard cheeky little save. Not that I think I want to use it, but might as well do it. And let's see, he hasn't got a lot of physical armor. We've got the 2 archers up there. Oh yeah, I mean he does have lots of physical armor, as does Magister Timmery. So maybe we'll take down your armor first. Do that. So the fight starts. Luckily, Ben Mez's got quite a lot of wit, so he gets to take the first go. Now, Los has been dragged into the fight, and so has Beast. So let's see if we can sneak round here. Now how did she get seen? Somebody must have been walking past or something. Let's see what we're going to do here. Alright, so let's start by going down. Maybe do a knockdown, should I? Don't actually have any knockdown arrows left, so maybe work down yours. I don't think the angle's right for me, so I don't think I can quite... I think I can quite hit this one. Let's just continue to work down his armor there. Nice little critical hit. A little bit of noise there just from the next room. Tell you what, we'll see if we can get rid of their height advantage, and let's bring him down. Let's bring him down here somewhere like that. Oh, no, let's wait. He's actually got less magic armor, I think. Oh, they've all got the same. Alright, we'll bring you down. You're in a bit of an awkward position. Can't really see you there either, so bring you down a little bit. 52, 52. It would be nice to get rid of this magic armor. I think this is going to get rid of a little bit, but unfortunately we're not going to get the blind on them. Still a formidable shot there, despite the fact of the height disadvantage. Losa, of course, has a height advantage, but we're going to bring our... probably going to bring the Incarnate in here. And let's see if we can get a nice totem here as well for a height advantage as well. That's inevitably going to make me a little bit of a target for a what's it called? A ricochet. Alright, let's just... they've already lost physical armor there. So this is going to be pure damage. I could probably have done with putting the Incarnate probably down here to attack one of these two, actually. Luckily, this is not the most difficult of fights, so I don't think I'm going to be punished too much for that. They're getting hammered up there, aren't they? Is this the ricochet? Alright, so let's get Sabine into the fight now, because she's actually been out of the fight for this entire time, because she accidentally got seen by that dog. Irritating dog. Can we reach up there? No, we can't. And this dog has inevitably got Opportunist, so I'm going to get attacked if I go anywhere near it. Medusa's Head, luckily is resisted by magic armor. This dog doesn't have any, so I think I'm just going to pop that straight away, or I could actually put the dog to sleep. Let's put the dog to sleep. Use our free movement. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer to the action. Now can I get the backstab? Before I do that, I'm just going to pop the Flesh Sacrifice. Still just can't reach. What about a little bit further? No, I'm not going to be able to get any further, so I'm going to have to use her... shame I'm going to have to waste another ability point here just to move a little bit closer. I'm probably going to end up popping adrenaline here as well, see what I can do to get the most damage. So their magic armor is still going to protect them from petrify. I think this guy's going to try and do something, so let's get behind him. Get the knockdown on him. And I'm going to end up using another go there. Probably just going to head over here and maybe take that last bit of armor off him. Ben Mez's turn. Let's see, so no physical armor, no physical armor. Let's see if we can get the rest of that physical armor off Boris, just so that we can actually start to do some crowd control. Yeah. Luckily Sabine has another go here, but not really sure what I'm going to do with her here actually. Let's get the do a little bit more crowd control with her. That rupture tendons would have been fantastic there for that chicken. Alright, so Beast is back in with it. Let's see if we can take down some of this magic armor now. Just within range. And how much damage would we do with that? 12 to 14, so we wouldn't get the petrify on him, unfortunately. I think we'll probably just do a wand attack. Luckily Beast is our tank. Our battle mage / tank, so that's not really a problem. Got a nice little blood totem up here for the height advantage. And let's see, I'm probably just going to do a little bit of fortify on Ben Mez because he's looking like he's needing some defense, and I might even just, I might give a nice ranged attack to the incarnate. That's going to help us take down some magic armor. So just as a reminder, this is on Tactician regular. Work off some of that. Oh, that's actually a physical attack. I actually thought that was a magic attack. And would you believe it, I've actually locked my incarnate up there. You can't quite make it down those stairs because of this this totem. I don't really want to damage the totem. Although, you know what, we can actually just produce another totem next turn, so I'm not too concerned. We'll just clear the way there. Alright, so he's Ben Mez back in, and I think that's a perfect ricochet opportunity there. It's too appealing to me to... I could go an execution now. That gives me an extra 2 ability points. Let's see if we can take off some more physical armor for the crowd control there. Ah, the dog's walking up. So Sabine now. We only have a tiny little bit of magic armor left here, so I think what we'll do is Sabine, remember, is actually ambidextrous. So it's only going to cost 1 ability point here, so I think we'll do a nice little bit of fire damage here. There we are. We could probably give her the Medusa's head. And we'll move her a little bit closer to the action for free, and hopefully this will... Yep, so that's Petrified Magister to Mary, so that's obviously not going to let her get another move. I might use my last move just to get some wings, because this can definitely increase mobility around the battlefield here. Alright, what can we do with him? Let's get your shield back up. And all we can really do here is just a little bit of 1 damage. This this is not the most difficult fight, really. Just getting this one out of the way. Alright, so Losa, why don't you get another totem? But this time I guess we're not gonna... Let's do fire. Let's see if we can work off whatever magic armor is remaining. And we'll just do an encounter. Neither of these are really going to do much good. Let's just do a shields up. Alright, let's get our incarnate. Let's see, a bit more physical damage down here then. And we'll just pull you in a little bit closer to the fight. Ben Mez. So let's see, let's work off a little bit more of this physical armor. Pretty sure we can probably put the dog back to sleep here.
Prepare yourself.
Where next? Should we go? We've got plenty of magic armor, I suppose. But we're not really going to set light, and we could... Oh, I didn't even realise about the opportunist. And we're almost out of... we're not going to be able to get the sucker punch, unfortunately, because of the petrify. And I don't think it's probably... I'll tell you what, I'm just going to... we can use backstab next go. Let's get out of there. It's a little bit too risky. Oh, our chicken's back. Gonna have to go for the heal. And what one? I can't remember what one beast has got. He's got poison. We'll get the petrifying touch. And yeah, let's try and work off a little bit of that magic armor down here. Sabiel's in a little bit of trouble. Let go for a little bit of encourage. Well, I think it's only encouraged Ben Mez and her. Let's go another totem up. We'll get you back up here just for the height advantage. And have we got anything in here? Let's see. You don't need any of that. Don't really need to use anything else, so we'll just store that point. Let's see. I think we want to try and reduce their numbers a little bit now, don't we? So I might actually just do the ranged attack, and I might just pull the incarnate up a little bit just for opportunist. So I think we can get the execution here to give us a bonus. There we go, so that still gives us the 4. And let's see if we can work down this Magister Holland. Our dogs will work again down there now, so that's going to be... I think, if I remember correctly, this... Yeah, she's got Opportunist. They've all got Opportunist, so... Doesn't have any physical armor, so let's just go for the Sucker Punch. And using our free move, let's see if we can just squeeze in behind him. And we'll get a couple of free shots. I might use Adrenaline. We'll get another free shot. And I might go for a little bit of a heal actually, because we're just struggling. The Ben Mez in a little bit of trouble there. She's going to miss the next go, so Ben Mez is alright, he's going to be able to heal himself, so not going to be too many issues there. Right, this dog, you're getting on my nerves a little bit, so let's shock you, and if we get a bit of rain down here as well, that should stun you a little bit. That could cause a few problems for us all, actually. Could I get another little heal here? I'm not too sure about that. Let's just end the turn. Can't quite see anybody down there, so I think we're just going to go for another totem. This time we'll go for electrified water, I suppose. So we've got our maximum number of totems up now. I can't actually see anybody with low, so I could possibly... She's got a little bit of magic armor, so hopefully she won't take too much fire damage here. And with that last one, can I actually see? Yeah, okay, we can get a nice bonus to damage. Maybe a little bit of a range attack there. Let's actually start working off that physical armor on the dog. Yeah, he is fading, so let's see, can I maybe I can open up somebody else's bag. Let's see. No, I might have actually... Look in Sabile's bag. Can I open this one? Let me see if I can borrow one of her potions. Couldn't quite get the execution there. What about you? Well, you're in Courage? No, you're in Courage won't reach anybody either, so let's just go straight back to Sabile. Luckily she only had 2 action points, but luckily it was enough to take care of Boris. Let's get the blind for the dog. You've got no magic armor either, so I actually think I'm just gonna come and teleport you a little bit closer. That's gonna blind you as well. Extend that turn. Be a little bit of physical armor down here, so we'll get that on. Oh, for some reason I can't. So there's a little bit of smoke up here, and it's telling me I can't see Ben Mez, so it's not letting me do that. Can't see him, can't see him. Can't see anybody really. So I think we're just going to skip that, because this fight's pretty much done now. Well, I say pretty much done. Still a little bit of physical armor on the... I want tactical retreat for Ifan. This would be a perfect use for tactical retreat, so it can get me around the battlefield a little bit easier. But as we're stuck up here, I think we're just going to do that. The dog misses his next go. Let's do a back attack on this dog, and that takes the rest of the armor off him. Get a little bit of extra damage there. And here we are, once again, just going through the motions. You know, the fight's finished, but we've got to go through this process of killing a dog. Doesn't sound like a very nice thing to say that, but there you go. Not a great deal of damage from that. Let's go another incarnate up. That means he'll have the next turn. What's happened here? Closest turn. Okay, that was a bit weird. Stand that turn. Alright, come on, let's get this fight finished. It's getting a little bit boring. There we go. Yeah, everyone down here. Let's see what we've got. I think we're just going to basically just some basic loot here. That'll go to Sabile because she's our ambidextrous. Surely we'll get some... I was expecting some arrows for Ben Mez, but unfortunately not. That'll be for Sabine. Holland's bow, I don't think that's actually going to be as good as the crossbow that Ben Mez has currently got, so we're just going to add these to wares. A nice little bit of gold. Animal hide. From the dog. I think that's pretty much everybody. Missed any loot. I wonder how the noise suppression's going on my mic. I've only just bought this mic. It's Blue Yeti. I have got noise suppression on, but I had it perfect for the volume. I don't know if I've got noise suppression perfect yet because there's been a couple of people walking in and out here, so I'm not sure whether. Right, let's get this gate open so we don't have to keep walking around all the time. Now we've got a couple of difficult fights in there. We've got the Hound Master. That's a tough fight. Don't particularly enjoy doing that one. Well, I do enjoy doing it, but I don't think my bedroll get them healed up. So in the last episode we finished off Magister Triple and these guys around here, so that's all finished. We've got the fight to do down on the harbour. We're probably going to find Gavin's body there. Oh, that's a point. Have I actually done Gavin? Not sure whether I've actually done him yet. We've done the frogs. We've done Migo down on the beach. Shall we do Griff? Don't know whether I'm good enough to do Griff yet. Probably need to venture about a little bit. Shall we have a try this one? We've already spoken to Butter and we've buttered her up. Pardon the pun. So she should join us in this fight actually. I think what we're going to do is at this point, I think we're going to level our two characters up, Losa and Sabile, and then we're going to kill Griff and his buddies now. So let's see what we've got. So Losa, she's our summoner, but she's going to also venture into Geomancer just to boost physical armor when needed. She's already used all of her spell slots, so I think I might pop another one into memory. And I think maybe intelligence. Oh, she's got one more as well. I put one into wits. She doesn't always need to go first in the fight. Constitution. Because I want her to be a little bit of a tank as well. And when it comes to this, she's got one in Geomancer. So this is going to increase her earth damage and physical armor from skills and potions, which is the important part. Summoner, of course. Yeah, we want to get her to level 10 as quickly as possible so we can get the champion, the incarnate champion. Alright, and as for Sabile, that's just from gear, so she's not really going to focus too much on Hydrosa first. Scoundrel, Polymorph, they're definitely the important ones. Let's put another one in Polymorph. That'll give us an extra point to spend in here. I think all of her skill slots are almost full, but she's gonna be getting so much more than that. So I think we're gonna go for, let's see, another one in memory and another one in wits. So we can try and get her going first every turn. That's gonna be pretty important. She's gonna be the crowd control. Alright, so let's do, I don't think there's any quest that I really need to keep any of these people alive for. Do I need to get any more rogue spells? I don't think I do. Let's go and have a quick check first. Let's just have a quick check before I end up...
Hey, you're a little light in your pack there, gorgeous, ain't ya? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here?
She seems nice. I feel bad that we're about to kill her. See, these two spells are important, but if I'm going to kill them all, I might as well just take them off her body. Sometimes it's happened where I've killed her and then some of these spellbooks have disappeared, which is a little bit cheeky. Which is why I'm kind of thinking, well, I would like to take... But they are quite expensive, so actually I think we're just going to take the risk. So let's set our party up. So first of all, Needle over here doesn't have a lot of physical armor. He only has 19 in fact. So he is the perfect target for Sabile. So I think I'm going to keep her there. I'll stick her like that, but I don't think they'll probably end up seeing her. I'll stick her in sneak mode. Ben Mez. Oh, come on, Bez. Getting a little bit of lag. Right, that was ridiculous. Let's get Sabile back.
Watch yourself.
Oh, for God. There you go. Oh, somebody's seen her, that's why. Okay, we'll just keep it there. That's not a big problem. Ben Mez, I want to get you up height, at a height, because you're going to be doing quite a little bit of damage. Stick you there. I'll do. Can I get you into this corner so that you can see Needle? Alright. And then, let's get Beast about here, because you're going to be getting quite close there to Griff. And then let's get Losa up at a bit of a height advantage as well. Okay, sneaky save, and we'll go for the fight. We'll go for the fight. We're going to start off with Sabine. So Sabine can basically just take Needle out of the fight straight away. Let's see, Sucker Punch does 13 to 14 damage. Not quite enough there, not quite enough. Maybe we can get Ben Mez to start the fight. Maybe we could do it by taking off some decisions. Hilda doesn't have any physical armor at all, so... Oh, I don't have a knockdown arrow. Is the thing. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to basically start the fight by attacking Needle. Sabile's got a lot of wit, so luckily she goes first. So I think because of there being no physical damage now, I can just get a nice sucker punch in there. And she's got the pawn, which means that she can do a nice little bit of free movement. Let's get around here. Now that's unusual. A little bit unusual because Butter, as I've already spoken to her and we've already agreed to meet afterwards. So she should really join our side, and she's not doing that, which is a little bit unusual. What kind of armor has she got on? She's got 25 physical armor. Cloak and dagger would have been nice around here, just so I could move around the battlefield quite easily. I think, can we get up there? See if we can get behind. If we can get here, this would be a nice little spot here. We're definitely going to pop all of our adrenalines and our flesh sacrifices. Take Hilda out of the fight a little bit there. What does chloroform do? It does 17 to 18. What magic damage, magic armor have we got over here? Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we've managed to take a few of them out for the first round. Can't quite get the back attack up here on Butter, unfortunately. I think what we might do is just use our chameleon there. Play it safe a little bit. Alright, so we've got Ben Mez again here. I think a nice little ricochet is in order here. And we could probably take a little bit... Let's see, not quite going to be able to see him. I think getting rid of that physical armor on Griff is definitely an important... it would have been nice to actually have a knockdown arrow and take that off, but we don't have one of those. I'm going to try and just take that armor off him now. Only got 11 left. Well, I had him eating something, eating an apple. He's probably going to have loads of ability points, so we might... Right, he hasn't done anything yet. Now I could probably try doing an area of an attack here, which is this, and we'll see if we can get... Ah, he's in the same spot. So wasn't that a stroke of luck? In the same spot. Now, what I wouldn't mind doing is getting Butter off that... we can't quite do it. What about Needle? Can I see you? You're just too far. It's too far. It would have been nice to be able to get Butter from that perch up there, because she's going to do a nice little bit of damage from up there in a second. Maybe I can... we'll just work off a little bit more, a little bit magic armor here on Griff.
Not
unfortunately...
like this. I won't let them.
Oh, brilliant, yeah. Yeah, brilliant. I was wondering... So it just needed her to have her go first. So here we are, we'll get the... Let's see... Needle's going to be having a go there. You're going to miss your next turn. I think we're going to need to focus on Griff. So let's get our Incarnate up there. Let's get a totem somewhere high. What about... somewhere high? What about up here? Are you going to be able to see anybody from there? I don't know if you'll be able to see anybody. Maybe I'll go for something else instead. We've got a little bit of magic armor there. Are you still asleep? You're still asleep, so I don't really want to disturb that. Let's try and take some magic armor off you. Alright, we've got our Incarnate. Gonna work on Griff. So this is the true test for the noise suppression on the microphone. Alright, let's go for Hilda. Maybe... I think we still get... yeah, we can still push up for no points there, so we'll move a little bit closer to Needle. Well, should we do that? Not a good idea, because Needle's going to have a go next. There's absolutely no effort to remain quiet in this house, by the way, so noise suppression on the microphone definitely being tested to the max. Alright, so there's Griff. Ooh. So definitely a load of damage done there by Griff. We definitely wanted to take him out as quickly as possible. I think I'm just going to use... Now, it's Needle's go next. I wouldn't be surprised if he does quite a bit of damage. 56. I'm going to be able to get the execution here, I think. Yeah, that's okay. So we get the extra go, which is nice. Don't think I'm going to quite be able to take out Hilda. No, almost, but not quite. Now then, let's get Griff a little bit closer over here. Get him there, right there. And who needs a heal? No one really needs a heal just yet. But let's give Sabine a heal. But it gets the kill. Let's see. I think you're awake now, aren't you? Yep, so you probably need a little bit of attention. We'll distract you a little bit with a totem in front of your face. How's that? Alright, let's work on Griff. And I think it's just wise to continue working on Griff. And I think we're obviously going to get a kill on him here. And Lucy. I think there's when fire mixes with poison, I think it gets a bit of an explosive effect, doesn't it? She's surely going to burn to death before she gets anywhere. Nope, she's going to make it up to Losa, I think. I'm going to get a little bit of a A little bit of damage in before she... I think this should surely... Wow, I know Losa doesn't do much damage with that one, but I actually thought she'd finish it there. Sabine is... I love the Shadow Blade, you know. There's just so much flexibility, you know, so much mobility on the battlefield. Shadow Blade's fantastic. Definitely one of my favourite classes on the game. Okay, so we've got a few things here. A few of these things, bottle of wine. Yeah, we'll probably just pick it all up because I think it can probably be okay for ingredients. Now this is the second true test. Let's see if Hilda still has her very... See, she's lost a lot of... luckily we've got the 2 skill books that I actually wanted. So that's brilliant because I actually thought we were going to lose them. Nobody's using strength in our group yet, but that's a fantastic... I think I'm going to need to put a point... There we go, look at that. I think this Beast has a point to put in there, so we'll give that to Beast. I think we're going to give him some plate armor. That's probably going to go into wares. And I think we're going to pick them up. And I think Sabine is going to be able to get a few more goodies. Now I think that might just be overkill giving it to her. I'm tempted to give that to Ben Mez.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? Yet so quickly...
Well, Rupture Tendons is definitely going to be Sabine, so let's just give her that one for now. What's Needle got for us? Heavy Boots, well I'm not wearing any at the minute, so that's great. Needles one, I think that's going to go to Losa, because we've just seen how dire her 1 damage is. Let's go up to Griff. Griff's Needle. It's going to give us 9 to 11 damage, but not really going to give us any more than that really. Don't think it's probably started to worse. Let's eat that and we'll find out about Zalaskar.
Through a hole in the wall to someone on the other side. A skeletal hand reaches through, package in hand. Cheers, Zalaskar, old mate, you say. The lone wolves provide, comes the dry-voiced reply. There's a lone wolf to be found around here.
Okay, so that's Zalaskar. So of course we're already going to be looking for Zalaskar anyway as part of Ben Mez's quest line. We've got a minor healer potion there. Now where is that? See there anywhere? Oh, there it is, hidden in the barrel. What else have we got? We've got empty cup, we've got a knife, fishbone, fishbone, fishbone. Griff's leather shirt. Some old wood chips. I don't know if they come in handy for anything. Distinctive tea. Pick that one up. Little spoon, fishbone, fishbone. I don't think there's anything else there that I really particularly want. And let's see, where's that other one? So we've looted her, we've looted him, blah blah blah. I think we've looted all of them. Now there is of course still one more. She's wandering around somewhere, so she's probably going to come back in a second and cause us some trouble. We've got an empty cup, an old plate, spoon, porridge, bucket, fishbone. I think that's about it. I think that's going to be everything. Let's get Beast in control, because he's going to be the one that's got the persuasion, just in case we need any. Let's have another word with Buddha.
She smiles and gives you a long, meaningful look.
I couldn't let him kill you. That would be awful.
Tactical retreat, that's one that we wanted for Ben Mez. First aid I'm gonna actually get from eating ahead later on. If can't remember if any of the other characters other than Fane can actually use the shapeshifter mask to turn into other things. I don't know if that's just for Fane, but we're gonna find that out. Don't have a lot of gold here actually. Oh, 211. Let's do tactical retreat. Balance that up. If there's anything else we can sell. Yeah, we've got a few other things to sell here. looks to be about it. Right, let's have a little look. Ben Mez. Only got a couple of spells for you, so... Cloak and Dagger, you don't have Scoundrel 2, and I'm probably not going to give you Scoundrel 2 either. Oh, are we in a fight? Certainly don't want Butter getting killed, so I definitely needed to enter that fight there. Looks like she's almost dead anyway, as it happens. That was unusual, that Waltz didn't actually attack me there though. See if I can make a back attack move here. I could have done my flesh sacrifice first, I'll do that now. I'll pop Adrenaline as well actually, just in case, because I'm pretty sure we can finish this fight obviously. In case I missed or something. Alright, so we've got Walter's staff. Probably just going to add that straight. Actually, I'll send it to Beast. Knock down Arrowhead, so we'll make... Salute all this. Alright, so we got a level up. I think it's going to be Sabine who gets Cloak and Dagger. Let's tidy this up a little bit. I'll do for now. So we're going to give her more wits. And she's probably... Yep, she's run out of space again. I think when she gets a talent, I'm going to give her Mnemonic. Because I want to give her a boost to memory, but I don't want to waste all the points in there at the minute. So I think I'm going to give her Finesse now, just to increase her damage and critical strike. And as for this, probably I'm very, very tempted to give her another one in Polymorph, and of course I could give her one in here as well, just to boost up her damage as well. I don't like odd numbers, so I'm just going to put that one in there for the sake of doing that one. And oh, and we can get rid of that odd number as well. Brilliant. Makes it easy for me. A little bit of OCD there. Now, as for Beast, what did I say I was going to give him earlier? I said I was going to give him something, didn't I? What was it? My memory's rubbish, by the way, so I know I was going to give him Strength, wasn't I? I'm going to give him 1 in Strength, that's what it was. I think I'll give him 1 in Wits as well. He's got 4 to spend in here. Okay, well, we're definitely going to do them. And I might give him Pyro. I might give him some. He hasn't got a lot of memory though, unfortunately. I want to make him quite specialized. Maybe just in water and air. That'd be a good idea. Perseverance. This is always a good one. Give him another one in there. And this, of course, gives him. It restores armor when he's put out of commission. Could give him 1 in Polymorph. Polymorph is a good all-rounder, isn't it? I quite like Polymorph. It's a good all-rounder, and I could actually use that for memory, because he is going to need a bit more memory. Ben Mez. Another one in Finesse, definitely. I think he's still got 2 spots available there for some more. I think we'll probably just give him... let's see. Let's add that one to Wits. Huntsman, Warfare, Scoundrel. I was going to maybe consider Necromancer for him as well, wasn't I? I don't know if that's a bit of a waste. He will be doing a lot of damage to Vitality, so he heals for 10% of all damage done. I think that's a really good one. I might make him a kind of Necromancer Ranger. Like a Necromancer Ranger, but it seems like... Nah, he's not really going to be doing... He's not going to get too much damage done to him, so I'm not going to worry about that. I think I'm just going to put another one in ranged. We've got 2 in Huntsman. So Huntsman and ranged, that's going to be the focus there. Alright, so let's see. We've got 2 points to spend. Let's see. Probably do memory. Yeah, we've only got 1 slot left. I think memory and probably a little bit of intelligence. And another one for summoning, I think. I think we're just going to boost summoning as much as we can. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. That took a little bit of time there. Alright, so now we can actually equip Beast with a decent bit of heavy armor. That'll give us +1 to warfare. For that you need 11 strength. Not as good as what he's got on, so I think we'll just add that to Wes. Fire resistance, that's finesse. What are you wearing, Sabine? What are you wearing, Bermez? Probably, I'll equip him with that one just because of the fire resistance and add that one to Wes. Rift Leather Shirt can go straight to Wes. And Losa, what is your wand like? Not very good, so let's equip you with that one. Add that one to Wes. Okay, so what's next? What's next? Well, we definitely need to fight the Hound Master down in the dungeons, and after the Hound Master we can then go and see Han at the boat. We've got a couple of difficult fights coming up now. I think what we're going to do first is we're going to have a little head over to and a little bit of lag I've noticed as well. Let's do a teleport across to the beach.
Lucy and the Divine, avatar of Hello, your knees.
Shrine by the looks of it.
On the beach here. I'm not sure. It might have been just quicker to go from the other place. Here, venture up here. Go up this way. I don't think we've actually spoken to Gavin yet, so we'll do that now. We'll have a little word with Gavin. The teleporter quest. I think he's waiting for us in here. Yeah, there he is.
Now, teleport me down to the ledge behind me near the tree stump. I'll bring you right after. Oh, we're almost free. Can you taste the ale? Oh, the scent of home.
Got a couple of nice spells there. I think we're probably not going to buy anything from him, and we'll just wait until we find his corpse.
Now, come towards me. I'll teleport you down. I just need to see you clearly. Come close to the edge as you can, friend. Simply perfect. Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch, just by the torch. You're almost there.
Can't quite see him. So we're going to bump into Gavin down by the harbour, I would imagine, or at least his corpse, anyway.
Better here above that pit. Thanks for the help, and good luck getting yourself out.
Looks like it's just you and me, Stockley.
So this will be our treasure chest. We'll send that to Sabine.
You thought hard on the location of your fortune before passing. You wanted...
I wasn't prepared for that.
What, no?
Experiencing a little bit of lag on the game for some reason. I'm doing a couple of things on my computer at the moment. We have actually got the gift bag features here, which has given us a plus 45% movement speed on our characters, because otherwise it would be torturous.
The shrine depicts Lucy and the hum takes you once more.
Oh, didn't want to do that actually.
The shrine depicts you hear a...
He has spoken, Lucian.
Alright, we've already got all the shields we need. Back to Beast a second, because I think we're going to get some experience there in a second. I don't want Beast missing out. Well, let's hope Beast gets some of this experience as well. Lots of rubbish in here. And I don't think you have to click on this to activate it. I think because it appears on our map now, so I think we need to click on that. So we've got the Hound Master fight coming up now. I'm not sure if I'm ready for the Hound Master fight. I'm a little bit reluctant. Anything in there? Can't remember if there's anything in there, but we do have lots of lockpicks now anyway. Let's I don't know if we've actually got lots of yeah, we've got 5 lockpicks and we've got loads of nails and we've got a hammer, so we can easily make lockpicks now, so we'll just use all of these. There's our little rat.
Oh, hi. Oh, you. Oh, hi. This place? Well,
Crafty weaponry, wands and staves. Let's have a quick read of that. I don't think you can actually, oh, I must have already read that book. That it was instead. Right, let's see if he can tell us something about Losa.
Get that girl and her head.
I guess he's talking about you. Let's just see about. Hey, loudmouth.
I'm trying to relax here, aren't I?
You can see it.
See? Nay. Sense?
You're a mystic too.
Mystic? Studied under a real maestro, though. Learned this and that, too. Well, he's not here in Fort Joy.
Come on, make yourself useful.
Well, I might be able to tell you exactly what's inside you. Let me try something.
He places a thumb on each of Losa's temples.
Now, let's see. Holy, holy, holy.
Crick on a cracker.
You need help. Do me a favour. Get out of here and...
Driftwood, Old Master, Hot Hills. Got it.
Hey, don't thank me.
I think his master is Riker, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, actually. No, of course it's not. It's Jahan, isn't it? Jahan. Riker's not his master. It's Jahan. I don't really see the point of this character being here, Vasnia. I've never found a reason to actually pay any attention to her. So probably going to do that fight now. Could be a mistake because I don't think I'm ready for it.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you! No.
His back suddenly arches as he...
Oh! I know it's you. I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. You'll know. They'll find you. You need to go. Dallas. Oh, love, I'm wrecked.
He giggles coquettishly. Then...
Leave!
Alright, so he's identified that we're God-walking, that we're all God-walking. I think that was what the crack was there. So that's our journal updated here. And for the Master, Losa, Ben Mez, Seeking you shall find, will end a group of distant magisters. Must escape the fort and find a way off the island. You can pass to a dungeon below the fort. Yeah, okay, well one of those quests is relating to that. Alright, gonna do a quick save because you never know. You never know. We'll do a cheeky quick save. And again, I'll only ever use the quick load if I need to. Like if it's an emergency or something like that. But I think Let's see.
How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go?
I...
Let's see, let's get Sabeel.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
It isn't right.
All right, Del. Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine, damned chaos?
Please.
Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Void Woke. I'll defeat you to my hound for this treachery.
Just thinking the best way to do this, I think it might actually be Ben Mez who does this. He does have high wits, but I'm not sure he'll get to go first if he gets seen. I think those rangers probably... Let's have a quick look at the ranger actually. Let's have a quick look. Examine. Wits 11. Okay, so he does have far more wits than that. I don't think they will have high wits. 12. So I think Ben Mez will definitely get to go first here.
All right, Del. Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine, damned
Now,
chaos.
not quite going to do that yet because I want these guys to all be hidden.
Know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Void Woke.
Pull you here. Pull these two a little bit closer. Ben Mez, let's get you up here.
Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort? There's not a magister with any other tales you want to try? Go on, or else.
He looks you up.
Got a knife.
So luckily, Ben Mez does get to go first, and the other three characters are not in the fight yet.
Go on.
Which is nice, because I'm going to get Sabeel. They're all distracted with Ben Mez now, so she's going to have an opportunity to...
All right, Del.
Let's see, who am I going to be able to...
Divine, damned
I'm not
chaos.
quite going to be able to get to that ranger without being seen. But Sabeel can get over here without being seen.
Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go.
Now the problem is, of course, is that this ranger is probably a little bit too high to knock down. Physical armor is a little bit too high to knock down. Anybody got less than 20 magic armor? I don't think so. You've got 42, you've got 39. So what I think I'll do is I think I'll use one of Ben Mez's attacks to simply take down some of the physical armor off this ranger. I don't really want to because I would much prefer to focus on the Magist. Decisions again. I think we're going to try to take his physical armor down as best I can. Alright. Let's see. Where are we going to do this? The two rangers are going to have a go. So the Hound Master's next. If I could at least stop him from having a go, that would be nice. So... let's see, let's come back to Beast and Friends and see what we can do here. Get Losa separated and bring Losa back just a little bit. Beast, I think we might do a teleport and get this ranger down with the rest of the group here. Might be a good idea. Go on, let's do it. Ah, nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Sabeel has been seen. And she's been dragged into the fight, and that's the worst possible thing that could have happened. That's the worst possible thing that could have happened. Sabeel has been seen, so she's not going to be able to get that crowd control, unfortunately. Losa hasn't been seen, so let's see if we can bring her into the fight now. But this is... definitely not looking good. I think I'm going to need to get the Incarnate up right in front of them here. So we're not going to be able to do much in terms of crowd control, which means all of them are going to be able to have a go, and that's going to do a little bit of damage. Let's see, best I can hope for him is either See, I did want to put one polymorph in there just so I could make him go invisible. Well, Beast is going to have his work cut out for him because Beast only does magic damage, so I could try and perhaps... Oh no, that takes 2 action points. Of course it does, yeah, so I can't actually do that either. I think we'll probably just go for an encourage then in that case and just see what happens. Of course. Yeah, they see in this fight they love the crowd control spells as well, don't they? So we haven't actually got a very they've still got magic armor, which means I can't blind them really. And I've already used my what I'll probably do is I'll probably electrocute the decisions again. Probably do. Blind seems like a bit of a waste because they've all got their magic armor. Least we can do is stun the dog. Can't quite reach him. And I'll just save that for next turn. I think I might actually just heal Losa. Okay, so we can actually start doing some crowd control now with Sabile. Such a shame that she got seen. Now, what I do want is I want to get some AoE magic damage on Beast. I really need him to be doing lots and lots of magic damage. With magic damage, Sabile can go in there with her Medusa's head and sort of just turn everybody to stone. And that's going to really help our crowd control. So as it stands at the minute, I think what we're going to do is a back attack. Can't quite get behind him. Okay. How much do you have? You have a full set of physical armor, which is a shame, because it would have been nice to just use my free movement to knock you down, but unfortunately Sucker Punch only does 18 damage and you've got 25 physical armor. Let's see. I want to be behind him. Okay. Let's see if I have enough action points to do what I'm planning to do. So, oh, and just as I did it, I noticed that there's oil there, so that's annoying as well. So I was going to Sucker Punch you, so you miss your next turn. I'm definitely going to need to use my adrenaline. Then I was going to turn him into a chicken, but rupture tendons first. This is going to use 4 of my moves. Now, can I go here without getting hit by slow? Yes, I can. Can I move? Ah, it's going to take 1 point. That's annoying. I just can't quite... Who's that getting electrocuted? Oh, damn it. It's him. It's Dolores. I need to heal him. Definitely need to heal him. Alright, I'm going to have to do this. So I'm going to have to move there with that and just hope that Sabile doesn't get a lot of damage this go. So we're going to rupture tendons and we're going to do the old chicken there, and hopefully he's going to make some damage done as well while we're stood right next to him. Oh, Sabile gets another go really quickly. That's good. How much magic armor do you have? You have 39 magic. That does 24 to 26. What about you? 24 to 26? Still not enough for you either. How much is that? That's 1 magic. Luckily, Sabila's ambidextrous, so we can do some, let's see. How much do you have? 39. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of damage, just deciding which one to use. Use this one. $23. What is this? 24. So we'll definitely get that. Oh, it's minus 10%. So that's minus 10%, so that's what, minus 2.4, let's say rounds it up to 3, so that's going to be 21. And he's got 23. I'll have to get incredibly lucky here, but I've got a horrible feeling. Still got one left. That is very unlucky indeed. I want to heal Dolores, really. Okay, what we got? Let's see. We can do blind. We've got a little bit of magic armor left, and we'll have to do. You've still actually got all of your. Let's take that off. What kind of damage? 15 to 17. 10. Ah, you're just out of range. Just out of range. Probably just going to do a wand attack instead then. Can we reach him? Nah. What kind of, have I got fire damage on here? No, it's poison, so it's not like I can even sort of hit that. Let's just do that. There we go. So that ranger is really going to work on Ben Mez. So I think, can I reach him with a bit of fortification? Excellent, so that's going to stop him from getting knocked down. Totem's always a good idea, but I think we do need some physical armor on myself as well. Let's get a totem up and we'll put that at a height. And then I might actually even give my summon a bit of a range attack. We don't have to worry about that dog much more. Sabile, right, let's see. You've still got all your physical armor. You've still got all your magic armor. You've still got... So when it comes to Medusa's head, there's no point using it just here, just yet. Let's take down his physical armor a little bit. He's not leaving Ifan alone, but luckily Ifan gets a go now. Now, is there any way that I can take advantage of Executioner? I don't think so. Oh, yes, maybe so. Excellent, so I get 2 more attacks. Let's go for this ranger because he definitely deserves a little bit of payback. And I think magic armor is going to be this guy's biggest issue here, so let's a little bit too far away. Let's pull in for one of these action points. Got the totem getting an attack in there as well. So Losa, what about Losa? Let's see, let's go another one of these totems. Do a nice bit of damage. We'll get you there. And let's see. Like a good spot just there. Okay, Sabine. He's getting poison damage done to him, so with a bit of luck he'll be dead after the next turn. Let's jump down here. Back off a bit of his physical armor. We can get another go in there as well. And Mez can get the Executioner. Oh, would you believe it? Oh, there you go.
Please, healing. I need healing.
See, you'll help him, but you want information.
Of course. Of course.
You want to know a way out of here.
There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond, but they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal
Unscrew
me,
the healing potion.
and if these...
The colour wells back into the Magister's cheeks, and his wounds knit together into solid flesh.
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank
No
you.
one deserves to die on the ground.
That is what separates you from the Divine Order. There is a waterway, a boat. Hand me a map. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur.
He doesn't
sent
look
you.
like
They'll let
Madame
you
Zur.
pass. No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the
I
Divine
can think of
Order.
no nobler soul in all the realm.
With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander. Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this. You've given me a second life.
Alright, so there we go. That
Thank
was
you,
actually easier than I
my
thought it was going to be, so...
I will settle this debt.
Looks like we had the skills, like the abilities and stuff that we bought from... Yeah, I mean, I think with Sabine being such a good crowd controller, I think that's really key to winning a lot of these fights. Take that, take that. There's the ball. We've already saved that dog, so it's not... I think that's a good one for Sabine, actually, isn't it? Dodge could be a good one for all of them, really. Ricochet, obviously we've already got it, but we might be able to combine that later on. I don't think we can, but whatever. We'll just pick it up. I don't know if that's one of the skill books you can combine. You need an elemental with a non-elemental, don't you? So it should be alright to use that. A bloodied note. I don't think this actually furthers. Our military capabilities are improving. Silent monks prove effective foot soldiers, obedient to the end. I don't think that actually generates anything. Alright, yeah, these are for Ben Mez. He'd run out of knockdown arrows, so that was good. And I think there's a key on the floor around here somewhere as well. Where is it? There it is on that chair. Prison key.
Good fight.
I don't think we need that really for anything just now. The chest. Let's give that to Sabine. And maybe Losa for that one. It would have been nice to get a few more little arrows out of that person. I think that's it. So we'll have to head up here. So where next? I've actually been streaming this for over an hour now, so I don't really want to stream it for any longer than another 15 minutes. So I'm not sure if there's anything else I can do in the next 15 minutes. There's a nice simple pendant. I think the next step for me is going to be to go to the arena. Once I've done the arena, I'm going to get my collar off and we'll be just fighting any magistrate that we come across. And then it'll be Oravand, and then it'll be the harbour. And what's my magic armor and physical armor like now as well? Let's see. It's fairly soon. I think we're gonna head back to that strange ship that we found, and find out what's going on at that ship. It says lock there. I wonder if I can get through there now.
Muffled sounds suggest that this...
Whatever lies ahead.
The more the good.
And of course we've got Niles the Flencer as well, haven't we? To take care of.
What the flying hell? Karen, you said this way was clear.
That's what the log said, sir.
Well, the log was wrong. I hope for your sake no one will miss him.
Madame Zur sent you.
The Magister cocks his head, seemingly surprised at what he heard.
That's so. Tell me, what do you know about Zur?
Recall what Dolores told you and say there's no nobler soul in all the realm.
That she surely is. That she surely is. Never was known for her patience, was she? That right, Han? It'll be alright once you get settled in. Good luck to you.
The boy stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
Who are you?
Tell him he can call you Beast.
I'm Han. So, Beast, you helped me out just there. I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go.
I'm not ready to leave yet, so let's see. Ask Han where he'll be steering the boat. Ask Han how he ended up down here. You still have some business in Fort Joy to take care of. Ask him to wait.
I owe you.
So we'll ask him to wait, but I don't think he stays there. I think he does wait for a little bit, but then I think he leaves. Don't like all that oil kicking around. Nice looting. It's a battle stump down here. There it is. Take care of that. I would be quite tempted actually to put a point into warfare for Sabine, but I think I'm just starting to get a little bit carried away. If I put a point into warfare, that means she'll be able to use Battle Stomp, and that's another little nice crowd control available to her. Niles the Flencer, I'm going to hang on for Niles. He's definitely going to be one of the last ones I fight before we leave Fort Joy. I could go down and fight those skeletons. I don't have any trap disarms, and it's a pain in the ass getting through them. Okay, where next? Where next? We've done all of that now. We've done let's see. I think because of the length of time I've been streaming this, I think I'm probably going to call it here. But in the next one, I think we're going to fight Magister Oravand. He's the one sort of having a little chat here. So we're going to have a fight with Magister Oravand. Probably going to take on Niles the Flencer. Want to become famous by followers? Want to become famous by... things there in the chat. So yeah, I think probably going to fight Niles the Flencer next, and Magister Oravand in the next stream. Have I opened this one? And I'm probably going to go down to that ship. Let's see, where was it? This one up here. Probably going to go down here and see what this is about, because I haven't done this yet. So that's all going to be in the next episode of Divinity Original Sin 2. So I'm going to end the stream here. If you were joining me, thanks for joining me today. And if you weren't and you're watching this on YouTube later on, then thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.